Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for summer. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here, Sagittarius, is the Two of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, right away for you, I'm getting a decision. Okay, there's something here that you need to decide on in terms of, this could be you deciding on two people, okay, that you're seeing or dating. This could be about you making a decision about whether or not you want to be with someone, whether or not you want to work things out. There's something here about you making a decision about the next phase or the next step in your life. Okay, so we're going to talk more about that. We're going to clarify. When we clarify in a moment, we're going to find out more about that for you. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Wands, you have the World, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like in the recent past, something here closed out for you or something ended. Okay, you either ended something here or you decided to disconnect from something here that just wasn't holding any value for you anymore. It could have been a relationship here in the past. I do feel like it was a relationship. I don't feel like this is connected to a job. Could be connected to a job, but I feel like this is connected to a relationship. Now, in the present moment, you have the Strength, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. There's a very closed off energy in the present moment. I don't know if this is you or your person. This could be the fact that somebody here doesn't get good vibes. There's something here about not getting good vibes or not feeling the inner strength to open up or be open to something here. Okay, and we're going to talk more about that when we clarify in a moment. Near future, you have the Tower, you have the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So for you, I'm getting the food that I'm getting for you. This is weird. I don't know why I'm getting this, but the food that I'm getting for you is like a cinnamon roll. There's something here about a cinnamon roll with, the icing on the top. Some of you are eating that, or you're connected to an experience that happened where you were eating that. There's something here about a cinnamon roll. Okay. In the near future, it looks like a lot of you are choosing or needing to choose or make a decision about a situation, because I'm going to be really honest with you, Sagittarius. I feel like something here starts to get muddled, or something here starts to become uncertain here in the near future. And it's connected to the fact that somebody here has options, or the fact that something here is not 100% stable. Okay. And it could be a relationship, because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers in reverse. Now, some of you may watch this reading and say, oh, that's negative. No, this reading is preparing you for what's coming so that you can avoid the problems, right? So we're going to talk about that. We're going to see why these cards are showing up, and we're going to clarify. Okay. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with determining whether or not you want to be with a specific person, okay? There's two stories I'm getting here. The first story is about a business. So if you are looking to invest into a business or move forward with a business idea, you may need to decide if you want to collaborate or work together with a particular person, and that may be a big challenge, because a lot of you don't want to rush into something without making the right decision. That's the first thing. The second thing here is to determine whether or not you want to remain single, or if you're ready to give somebody here a chance. Some of you are going to end up meeting somebody, or if you're single, you may meet somebody and they may want you to make a decision. Like, do you want to be with me? Are you serious about me? Do you want to move forward with me? Because somebody here, I feel over the next 3 months, especially if you're single, they really want to move forward with you. Okay. Now, if you're in a relationship and it's a casual relationship, you're not married, there's no really solid agreement in terms of you and this person being exclusive, there may be some sort of pressure here over the next 3 months to make a decision about that. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing being a big part of your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles upright. So in the recent past, the reason why somebody here disconnected from this situation, Sagittarius, was because somebody here didn't see the vision here in the past. They didn't see the vision. They didn't see the vision of the long-term possibility of this opportunity here in the past. Somebody here was taking an opportunity in the past for granted. This was definitely a project involving collaboration, working together. And as a result of that, a lot of you chose to end things. Or some of you didn't see that a lot of you didn't see in the past that this ending was coming, but it just happened, okay, out of nowhere. And it's because, again, you and this person were not on the same page here in the past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like somebody here is still closed off. Intuitively, they don't know if they should open themselves up to this situation. Who's this Two of Swords in the present moment? Why is it here? What does Sagittarius need to know? You have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. Yeah. So the reason why there's a closed off energy between you and this person, this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I'm getting a Scorpio here, a Libra, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Scorpio, I already said. So there is a very strong closed off energy here because somebody doesn't know where they stand with you. They don't know if you're exclusive with them. They don't know if you're seeing other people. I don't want to say that this person's assuming that you're seeing other people. And, today people, there's a whole bunch of different relationships out there, but this is talking about someone here not knowing where they stand. Okay. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Cups with the Two of Swords. Okay. So tell me more about the strength. What's the important message for Sagittarius in the present moment? You have the Justice in reverse, the Four of Wands, and you have the Death. Yeah. So even though something here ended, like in the present moment, it's very clear that something closed out or ended between you and a specific person. There's some sort of unresolved issues. There's some sort of unresolved business here. And I did mention this to Aries. This could be a common theme for the fire signs over the next 3 months, that there's some sort of unfinished business here, especially with the changes with Pluto, right? Going back and forth from Capricorn to Aquarius. So it could be very, hard to determine whether or not a situation is completely done. Tell me more about the High Priestess in the present moment for Sagittarius. You have the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. So somebody here in the present moment, and I feel like this could be you, okay? There's still this lingering feeling inside of you, Sagittarius, of, I really want to have a new beginning. I don't want to be in a position where I feel like I'm constantly isolating myself, being in hermit mode. So a lot of you have been going within, okay? Or if this isn't you, this is your person. There's a lot of this energy of going within and focusing on whether or not there's going to be a new beginning, okay? Somebody here really feels a new beginning is possible, but there's still this uncertainty connected to it. Now, in the near future, I do strongly feel that there is going to be a situation where you have to make a decision. So, for example, your challenge is about making a decision, or your challenge is about choosing. There's something here about choosing, okay? There is a tower moment here in the near future, but I feel like this tower moment is to get you back into this place of being conscious of getting clear on something, because there's something here that you're nonchalant about, or this person's nonchalant. It's like, whatever, I don't need to make a decision about it. Until it gets really bad, and then when it gets really bad, then somebody here decides to make a decision. There's something here about watermelon as well, possibly in the near future. You have the Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that Sagittarius, you may decide to unexpectedly leave something, leave a situation, leave an environment. I feel like this is an environment where it gets really toxic and you decide to completely disconnect from it. But this is a warning to you in the near future that if you are in a situation that's unhealthy, or you feel pressure, or there's a need to make a decision, a lot of you may not want to make a decision about this until it gets really bad, and then you decide to disconnect from it. Either way, this is about you choosing a path and getting clear on what you want. Because if you're not clear on what you want, Ace of Swords in reverse, that's when things get really, really intense for you, because there could be something here, Sagittarius, in the near future that you are ignoring. You're pretending like it's not an issue. I'm also getting cereal here. There's something here about cereal, eating cereal. Like some of you eat cereal and it's your staple. Like that's what you always eat. You have the Seven of Cups with the Temperance, the Page of Swords, and you have the Two of Wands. So yeah, in the near future, a lot of you are taking your time when it comes to getting clear on whether or not you're going to get back together with someone, whether or not you're going to work things out. There's a very strong energy here of a choice. And depending on the choice that you choose is very much connected to the direction of your life and the way it's going to go. Tell me more about the Two of Wands in the near future for Sagittarius. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I do see a reconciliation here in the near future, but I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. I don't know if things are going to change or get better, because there's something here about you or this person making a decision out of, what's the word I'm looking for? Making a decision out of desperateness, okay? There's something here about being desperate in the near future because something here gets so bad. And again, this is connected to the Lovers, right? It's like, you know, there's something here about not being happy, not being satisfied with a relationship. And that could be the reason why somebody here is choosing to disconnect or walk away. And if you're indecisive or somebody here is indecisive when it comes to needing to make a decision, that could again be the reason why somebody's choosing to disconnect. Some of you over the next 3 months, I'm just going to throw that out there. Some of you are happier being on your own than being in a relationship. And when somebody's pressuring you, you may say to yourself, you know what? I don't want to be pressurized by this situation. You know, I don't want to feel bad about this situation. Maybe it's better that I'm just on my own. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you. Let's get some advice. What is the advice for Sagittarius over the next 3 months? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and you have the Three of Swords. Yeah, so your biggest piece of advice is to take your time, especially when it comes to love in general. Some of you are either dealing with somebody who's really fragile or you're really fragile. Somebody here is not completely healed yet. Okay, they're still disappointed at the fact that something here ended abruptly. There could have been a missed opportunity or some form of a disappointment. And that's why a lot of you are being called, especially when it comes to your advice, not to move quickly on stuff, because you don't want to find yourself in a position where you're unhappy again. This is about you taking your time, getting to know somebody, being patient with somebody here, being innocent with someone. And when you do that and you allow yourself the process and the time to heal from maybe past traumas and issues, that's when you're going to be able to make a clear decision about something. Because some of you, again, like I said, over the next 3 months, something here is pressuring you. It's like pressuring you. Make a decision. Do you want to be with me? Do you not want to be with me? You know, do I want new love? Do I not want new love? So just take your time. That's the advice here over the next 3 months. Okay. So Sagittarius, is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.